Dr. Professor Saha for inviting dignitaries on the stage. And to your knowledge, I want to bring this that among those ignorant people like Martin and Pranjali who do not know what they are doing, I am also one among them. but, but then but then typically, whatever Professor Dipankar or Dr. Saha says, okay, I say I'll first jump into it and then think what I'm doing. But then I want to assure you that what you are doing is very important in the sense that, they say from small acorns to tall oaks, right? I have seen one of those ignorant people who had just joined the Center for Nanotechnology that time, was just 3 years young in the center. I have seen suddenly the school for skills in health science and technology. I'm a hardcore chemist. I do not know anything about healthcare. But still, I was sort of fascinated by by a chemical engineer doing that, and he being dictated by a doctor, right? When at that time, I would have really believed that he wanted to get Professor Dipankar thrashed, right? But then, now what I see is a sapling that has a very great future. And as the name says, school for skills. What is a school? You might say, okay, we have joined this because it is a good school. But then, good students and good teachers make a good school. And at IIT Guwahati, we have got such a rare combination wherein we have collaboration with physicians, world-class physicians. By that time, I think Dr. Harsh and Dr. Satadar Saha had already visited IIT Guwahati, and also Dr. Barua was a frequent visitor. And it was sort of a recipe in the making. And we already had stalwarts in the form of Professor Ghosh, and Tapas sir was actively involved in the school, and they provided the right atmosphere for the graduates who had come. And skill is something that is not just learned. They can guide you on how to get the skill, but then you have to hone your skills. It is a continuous process, as Dr. Agarwal rightly mentioned, that you have to use your head. Only if you use your brain, you can hone your skills and you can take it to the next level. And that taking it to the next level would actually sort of add zeros after the number. See, to decide whether to add 0 before the number or after the number, for that also you need skills, right? So, it has been a learning process not only for you, for us also. Since the school was set up, it gave them more lessons that okay, we can set up the hospital. And when people questioned at this remote area, where will you get the manpower for the paramedics, they already have the answer. We are training them, right? You're getting, we are training you. You are helping us in creating employment, and you are helping yourselves. And as all of the dignitaries on the dais, they have advised you, you please nurture your skills that you have got, add more weapons into your arsenal so that you can grow into mighty oaks, and you can go from height to height with flying colors, right? So I think this is a evolving process. Today, Sangeeta and others talked. They were very happy about what they are doing. But then it would sort of motivate a lot of other youngsters who would do much, much better. And in the process of helping you people, Dr. Saha already, this conference itself is a help that he has brought Professor Subhashis Khanna, who realized, okay, we are not there, and he is sort of offering you, right? So this is a ever-evolving process, and I wish you all the best, right? And I, in fact, admire the health workers as well as, the people who are driving in the sense the crew members in the naval as well as army. They need a lot of mental power. They need that calmness to decide in the fraction of a second to emergencies. So that also requires you people to develop those skills. And I hope that the foundation that you got at the Center for Nanotechnology would help you, though the Center for Nanotechnology can't give you all the resources, but it had given you the required impetus to go on to this very interesting journey. And I wish the very best for the school for skills in health science and technology, and I wish you all the best. Thank you for me.